Hello students of Standard 9. Welcome to the e-learning classes of DAV Moyle Public School. Subject Agriculture. Our today's topic is classification of crops. Importance of classifying the crop plants are to get adequated with crops, to understand the requirement of soil and water, different crops. To know adaptability of crops, to know the growing habitat of crops, to understand climatic requirement of different crops, to know the economic procedures of the crops, plants and its use, to know the growing season of the crops, and the last one is to overall to know the actual conditions required to the cultivation of plants. Classification based on climate, it is divided into two parts, that is tropical and temperate. First one is tropical. Crops grow well in warm and hot climate, that is for example rice, sugarcane, jowar, etc. Next one is temperate. Crops grow well in cool climate, examples wheat, oats, grams, potatoes, etc. Classification based on growing seasons. First one is Kharif, that is rainy or monsoon crops. The crops grow in monsoon months from June to October or November. Requires warm, wet weather at major period of crop growth. Also requires short day length for flowering, that is cotton, rice, jowar, bajra. Next one is Rabi, that is winter or cold season crops. Requires winter season to grow well from October to March month. Crops grow well in cold and dry weather. Requires long day length for flowering. Example wheat, gram, sunflower, etc. And the last one is summer, that is Zaid crops. Crops grow in summer months from March to June. Requires warm day weather for major growth period and longer length for flowers. Example groundnut, watermelon, pumpkin and gourds. Use agronomic classifications. Grain crops may be cereals as millet cereals are the cultivated grasses grow for their edible starchy grains. The larger grain used as staple food in cereals, example rice, jowar, wheat, maize, barley and millets, are the small grain cereals which are of minor importance as a food, example bajra. Next one is pulses legume crops. Seeds of leguminous crops, plants used as food on splitting. They produce dal, which is rich in protein. Example green gram, black gram, soybean, pea, cowpea, etc. Next one is oilseed crops. Crop seeds are rich in fatty acid, are used to extract vegetable oils to meet various requirements. Example groundnut, mustard, sunflower, sesame, linseed, etc. Next one is forage crops. It refers to vegetative matter fresh as preserved utilized as food for animals. Crop cultivated and used for frequently hay, silages. Example sorghum, elephant grass, guinea grass, berseem and other pulse, that is bajra, etc. Fiber crops. Crown for fiber yield. Fiber may be obtained from seeds. Example cotton, steam, jute, mesta, sunhemp, flax. Next one is root crops. Roots are the economic producers in root crops. Example sweet potato, sugar beet, carrot, turnip, etc. Next one is tuber crops. Crops whose edible portion is not as root but a short thickened underground stem. Example potato, elephant, yam. Next one is sugar crop. The two important crops are sugarcane and sugar beet cultivated for production of sugar. Starch crops. Growth for the production of starch. Example tapioca, potato, sweet potato. Next one is drug crop, used for preparation for medicines. Example tobacco, mint, pyrethrum. Next one is spices and condiments. Spices crops. Crop plants as their products are used to flavor, taste and sometimes color the fresh preserved food. Example ginger, garlic, chili, cumin, onion, coriander, cardamom, pepper, turmeric, etc. Vegetables crop may be leafy as fruity vegetables. Example palak, mentha, brinjal, tomato. Green manure crops grow and incorporated into soil to increase fertility of soil. Example sunhemp. And the last one is medicinal and aromatic crops. Medicinal plant includes cinchona, isablog, opium, poppy, senna, belladonna, raw flower, irocoria or iro rice, and aromatic plants such as lemongrass, citronella grass, palmosa, Japanese mint, peppermint, rose, jasmine, henna, etc. Classification based on life of crops, duration of crops. Seasonal crops. A crop completes its life cycle in one season, Kharif, Rabi, summer. Example rice, jowar, wheat, etc. Two seasonal crops. Crops completes its life in two seasons. Example cotton, turmeric, ginger. Annual crops. Crops required to one full year to complete its life in cycle. Example sugarcane. Biennial crops which grow in one year and flower, fructificates and perishes the next year. Example banana, papaya. Perennial crops. Crops live for several years. Example fruit crops, mango, guava, etc. Classification based on cultural methods. Water. Rain-fed crops. Crops grow only on rainwater. Example jowar, bajra, moong, etc. Irrigated crops. Crops grow with the help of irrigation water. Example chili, sugarcane, banana, papaya, etc. Classification based on root system. Taproot system. The main root goes deeper into the soil. Example tur, grape, cotton, etc. Adventitious or fibrous rooted. The crops whose roots are fibrous, shallow and spreading into the soil. Example cereal crops, wheat, rice, etc. Classification based on economic importance. First one is cash crop. Grow for earning money. Example sugarcane, cotton. Food crops. Grown for raising food grains for the population and fodder for cattle. Example jowar, wheat, rice, etc. Classification based on number of cotyledons. Monocots or monocotyledons having one cotyledon in the seed. Example all cereals and millets. Second one is dicots or dicotyledons. Crops having two cotyledons in the seed. Example all legumes and pulses. Classification based on photosynthesis, that is reduction of CO2, which is also known as dark reaction. C3 plants. Photorespiration is high in this plant. C3 plants have lower water use efficiency. The initial product of casimylation in the 3C compounds. The enzyme involved in the primary carboxylation is ribulose 1-biphosphate carboxylase. Example rice, soybean, wheat, barley, cotton and potato. C4 plants. The primary products of C fixation is 4 carbon compounds which may be malic acid or ascorbic acid. The enzymes responsible for carboxylation are phosphoenol pyruvic acid carboxylase, which has high affinity for CO2 and capable of assimilation CO2 events at low concentration. Photorespires or respiration is eligible. Photosynthesis rate are higher in C3 than C4 plants. For the same amount of stomatal opening, these are said to be drought resistant and they are able to grow better even under moisture stress. C4 plants translate photosynthesis rapidly. Examples sorghum, maize, napture grass, sesame, etc. Calm plants. The stomata opens at night and large amount of CO2 fixation is fixed as a malic acid which is stored in vacuoles during day. Stomata are closed. There is no possibility of CO2 entry. CO2 which is stored as malic acid is broken down and released as CO2. In these plants there is negligible transpiration. C4 and CAM plants have high water use efficiency. These are highly drought resistant. Examples pineapple, sisal and agave. Classification based on length of photoperiod required for floral initiation. Most plants are influenced by relative length of the day and night, especially for floral ignition. The effect of plant is known as photoperiodism, depends on the length of photoperiod required for floral ignition. Plants are classified as short day plant, long day plants and day neutral plants. First one is short day plants. Floral initiation takes place when days are short, less than 10 hours. Example rice, jowar, green gram, black gram, etc. Next one is long day plants. Requires long days or more than 10 hours for floral ignition. Example wheat, barley. And the last one is day neutral plants. Photoperiod does not have much influence for phase change for these plants. Example cotton, sunflower. The rate of the flower ignition depends on how short or long is photoperiod. Shorter the day, more rapid initiation of flower. In short day plants, longer the days, more rapid are the initiation of flowers in long day plants. Now it's time to check your knowledge about today's topic. Here are some questions as your assignment. I hope you understand today's topic. We again meet with new video. Till then, stay at home, be safe, be happy.